Over 10 miles south of Rockland Harbour, the sea meets stone in a jagged wall of ice and salt. Owl's Headlight stands there, only 20 feet tall, but perched on a cliff 100 feet above the water. Its lantern has seen more shipwrecks than prayers answered. The main waters can feel like daggers on the skin, freezing every bone until it forgets it's living. Winter here doesn't just kill, it keeps what it takes, encasing bodies and sometimes souls in ice where legend never thaws. Welcome to Lighthouse Lore by the Last Lightkeepers, a collection of short stories born from the tragedies, hauntings, and mysteries of the world's loneliest lighthouses and coastal landscapes. Today's entry, Frozen Souls. Winter along the Maine coast can make ghosts of the living, and on the night of December 22nd, 1850, Owl's Headlight would bear witness to that truth. A small schooner anchored near Jameson's Point. The captain went ashore, leaving the mate, a seaman, and the seaman's fiancée aboard. By midnight, the storm came down like judgment. Cables snapped, masts groaned. The schooner tore free, drifting toward the black cliffs below the light. When it struck, the hull split but did not sink, wedged into the rock like a coffin half buried in the sea. Freezing spray coated everything it touched. The three survivors wrapped themselves in blankets and waited for dawn that might never come. The wind screamed through the rigging. Waves climbed the deck. The cold began to take them. Their blankets froze solid, a tomb of ice fusing them together. The mate was the last still conscious. He saw the light above the cliff, a star he'd never reach if he stayed. He cut himself free, blood running down his hands as he crawled from one frozen boulder to the next. Each wave struck like a hammer, each step defiance. By dawn, he collapsed near the lighthouse road. The keeper found him by chance, his sleigh cutting through the snow. With his last breath, the mate gasped a warning. Two still alive on the wreck. The keeper gathered neighbours, following the sailor's bloody trail back to the shore. There they found the seaman and his fiancée, frozen together in their icy shroud, faces pale as glass, locked in a final embrace. To everyone but the keeper, they looked dead. But he felt a pulse, faint, but there. He refused to let the sea have them. They carried the pair inside, broke away the ice and placed them in cool water, warming them slowly, degree by degree, massaging their limbs for hours, fighting to draw them back from the frozen edge. And somehow, miraculously, they returned. First she stirred, then he opened his eyes and whispered, "What is all this? Where are we?" By spring they could walk again. That June, they were married. The frozen souls of Owl's Head brought back to life. But not all were saved. The mate never recovered. The cold that spared two lives ended his own. And to this day, keepers say that on winter nights, they hear footsteps in the snow and a soft knock at the keeper's door, as if a sailor still seeks warmth that will never come. You've been listening to Lighthouse Lore. Every light casts a shadow, and in every shadow a story. For more stories, visit thelastlightkeepers.com.